Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to show you my collection obsession for the month, and this is my second video today. So if you haven't seen my 30 days, my first day of 30 days of sketches, you should go over and see that too. But I'm actually filming this ahead of the other one just because I have this ready. So anyway, this is actually a collection I made by, I had bought this, and this from Peachy Cheap. And, oh, and I also got this in it. I don't know if there was anything else in it or not, but you didn't get any papers. So I just took these things, the papers, and kind of looked at them and laid them out to make sure that I had things that matched the color. So this is actually a kit that I made. Now I have added to it, I have used from it, but I think I can make it work for, you know, 4 layouts. So that's what I'm gonna do. And so I'm just gonna start by showing you, I'm gonna start from the bottom of my pages because that's how I kind of laid them out for myself. So I've got a wood because, you know, just about anything you can use wood for. I want to lay something here so you kind of see the, how it, what I was going off of for color. And I suppose, let's see, is there one in here that just totally grabs all the colors? Oh, maybe this. So I'll lay this here. I think you can see it good enough. Okay. And so I put in some different woods that I thought worked well. Oh, this one is Color Vibe by Simple Stories. And so there is a ledger on this side. So like, I mean, that would be great for a recipe layout. And then I have the MaxiCreative Pad by P13. And this is the other side of that. So if I had a 2-pager, I could do, you know, both those. This one here, what is this from? I'm not even sure. But I love this because look at how it just looks so aged. And whatever it is, I think I have like 4 of these because I bought extra. Okay, and then this one here, this is actually the side I brought it in for because there's a lot of yellows in this, like there. And now, this is where I actually added their, whatever they call their, this is from the Simple Vintage Berry Fields. And I actually bought this, I just got it like this last month. So this is actually from the kit. It's just like a separate, I don't remember what they call it. I want to call it solids, but it's not. It's just real pretty. And I just thought, oh, that'd be fun to put in there. And so I had purchased that before I even decided I was going to use it for my collection obsession. So I'll have green, more yellow, this greenish, it's almost like a greenish gray, and then the red, and then this dark blue, and then a periwinkle. And so let's see, what do they, oh, they call it the basics, vintage basics. Okay, I'm glad I left that in there. Sometimes I just throw that away. Okay, so then I have another yellow, and then I have this yellow with this, it's kind of like a khaki dot. And then this. And these are from PIaper Pads, and I can't even tell you what they're from. I mean, it's from probably one of the first times I went to Tuesday Morning. And then this slimy green, and look at it, would go great with that bike. And then this green, which looks more like this green. And that's another PIaper Pad. I'm sure this is just maybe it's from PIaper Pad too. And then I have this one, which I think is Creative Memories, so it's not as wide. And this one here is actually from Echo Park. It's a girl. And that looks, I mean, it's really a great match for that. And then this is from the Paper Studio. And this is from where? Me and My Big Ideas. So I thought that would be a great match for it. This is, it's like bluebells. So I thought that would be pretty with it. This is a little abstract for it, so I would put it in for this. And then I have this stripe, and this is an 8.5 by 11. I have another stripe that's 8.5 by 11. Then I have this that it's like little berries on one side, and then this blue on the other side, and I think it was from Echo Park paper, but I can't remember exactly. But see, I've already used this. And I used some of this. Actually, this might have been a scrap I put in here. And this was a piece I used, or I think it might have been a scrap I put in here. And this is a piece from this that I've actually used part of it. And here's another piece of it, because I had actually die cut some, what did I die cut? I die cut some honeycomb from it. Okay, so these are the scraps that I have left from what I've actually used there, but I always keep every little thing because, you know, I could use that in there. Definitely could use that for this. So I just put all those little scraps in, and then I put in these because they look kind of kitschy. And this here, and these I put in the kit when I first made the kit. I'm going to give you another little flip through of this just because you haven't seen it. Oh, I guess there'll be no flipping through it since they're just falling apart. Maybe I'll just lay them here. Okay, so the yellow on this side, this here, the periwinkle. They're coming to pick me up to go to cheer practice. And that's what she's telling me. And I just thought, I'm gonna try to get this done first. And so the 4 cards, this beautiful green, and then on this side, this like wallpaper. And we have strawberries. And then this like collage. Actually has a lot of papers. And then the rulers, or tape measures, and then more like wallpaper. And I think I've showed, oh, did I show this? Okay, I think that piece was cut out. Okay, so that's that piece. Oh, so I must have started at the back that maybe I used pieces out of. So there's that I was showing you in this. The bike. The jar. And, oh, there's a lot more papers in here than I thought. They're just not falling out like the other ones. Okay, so that's, it's got like pears and apples. The strawberries. A wood. Oh, that's why I pulled in that white wood, because it matched with the set. More that looks like a wallpaper. And kind of a greenish, it's a real pretty shade of green. And the quilt. There's a lot more papers in here than what I thought, okay? And this yellow floral. Live life to full bloom. And then I think we're back to the yellow plaid. Yeah, so this is back to where we started. So there must be 2 or 3 of everything. Maybe 2. Yep, 2 of everything. Okay, and then this actually came in the kit from Peachy Cheap, but it's not actually from this collection. But I'm leaving it in here. And then I have the sticker book, excuse me. And I kind of flipped through this too when I was picking out the papers. Now these are super flimsy, but I don't know, I've thought about when I have time to fussy cut, I might just stick them all on paper and just fussy cut them. Okay, and then I purchased this separate because this is one of my favorite things is the foam stickers. And they're super cute. And so all the colors are represented here. And then over here is the other side. And I think these are so cute. And, okay, and here's where I actually put the, I'm just gonna lay a piece of paper out here that's not too busy, which is a false statement in my in my life. I love busy papers. I love patterns. Okay, so they have all these kind of labels, and here, this is what I had cut, and I had used some of it. So, you know, I might do that, you know, depending on what I know I marked stuff for this. I just don't remember what it was. So, it's got like little library cards, bingo cards, this wheel, what is it called? Viewmaster, I think. Okay, so those are what's in that. I'm not going to open up this one because I haven't stuck anything extra in it. But, so I have all those bits and pieces, which are just adorable. And then I bought this separately, the brads, because if I have an opportunity, these will be one of the first things on the list, even if I get nothing else. I love the brads because I love circular shapes. They're so easy to put in. And I love the foam stickers because sometimes you have a title. And then here's what I've added to the collection. I haven't added a whole lot of, I don't think I've really added black except for maybe in this plaid. But I put in this gingham black washi. I put this blue in, and this is from my Mind's Eye Gingham Foundry, I think. And then I have a red, and I have a green, and I put in 2 yellows because both yellows are represented in the paper. And then I put in 1 of each doily, and I just did that to kind of represent that I had them, so if I need any more, then I can go get them. Because, you know, I do like to use doilies, especially on these kitschy papers. So that's all I wanted to share with this, and I will be back tomorrow because you're seeing this second and my other one first, so I don't have to say I'm going to be back later because this is the later. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. And if you're playing Collection Obsession, even if you can, anytime you can join, but you know, you just have to message somebody. And all the other people that will be down below. But if you play it just on your own by just doing 4 layouts with 1 collection, I mean, I love doing it because it kind of takes the guesswork out of 3 other times. So have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.